Hello, this is Debbie again. I'm doing an early one because I've got two things from the last one I talked to. Is that remember I was showing you the turtle that I made my friend, the purple turtle, and I told you her name was Sheila. It was wrong. Her name is Shelly. Get it, Shelly? Yeah. So she corrected me on that one because we was watching it. We was laughing at me. And I didn't realize, holy cow, it looked like I had a black eye. Trust me, I didn't have a black eye. I think it was just the lighting. It looked really bad. It looked really bad. So, that one is corrected. And then another thing that we did while she was here, I have a sleeper couch. Well, let me rephrase that. I had a sleeper couch. And I admit, when you sit on it, it was kind of hard. And she came out probably the third day she was here. And she says, Debbie, that couch is killing my back. And I says, well, I'm sorry, I don't know what to do about that. And she says, well, I have a solution if you don't mind. I go, what's the solution? She says, how about if we go buy a bed? I says, well, she goes, I'll buy the bed because it'll be my bed. I can sleep in when I come and see you, and then I'll get some good sleep when I'm here now. And I thought, well, okay, sure. So we went to Alyssa's, of course, our favorite store, and we found a full-size queen with the mattress and stuff. And so I said, okay, well, now I got my sofa couch. What am I going to do with it? And I was thinking about, well, I can put it on Facebook Marketplace, but what a hassle. I mean, I had to get that thing out of that bedroom and into the garage, which they weigh a ton, and I can't lift it, and she can't lift it. And I called my granddaughter to see if she could help me, and she couldn't. Her boyfriend sprained his ankle, so he couldn't help. And my grandson's friends were busy. So I thought, okay, now what am I going to do? So I was at Lissa's, and we were paying for the bed. There happened to be a flyer on the counter, and it says that they take consignment. So that was really a good thing. So I says, well, what do I do to get them to pick up? Will they pick up consignment? Because sometimes places don't, and they do. And so you just have to apply, send them pictures of it and stuff. So it just happened to work out that when they delivered the bed, they were able to get that other sofa couch out of the bedroom into their truck. And so I don't have to worry about that. So we did that, and they delivered the bed. Nowadays, I didn't know this, but I guess apparently a lot of the beds are now being made, you have the frame, we have the wooden frame, and instead of box springs, there's no more box springs. You just have the mattress with the pillow top, but the middle frame is just hollow, has nothing in between except maybe the bar in the middle to help support the mattress. Well, now they have, remember the old days, they had slats they put across the bed. Well, what they do is the wooden frame, your frame for your bed, they put Velcro along the edges. And then on the slats, they attached all the slats with Velcro. So you just roll your slats along your frame. That was it. But you should have seen us trying to put that bed together. The frame, that was a joke. We were so, there was like 4 different sizes of bolts. We had no clue which bolt went where. And so probably would have taken a man maybe half an hour, 20 minutes to put this bed frame together. Well, it took us a little over an hour, but we did it. So we were very proud of ourselves. And then trying to get the mattress on that bed, that was not an easy job. But we did it, and so she was able to sleep on a comfortable bed the last couple nights that she was here. So that was fun. But in between, while we were doing this, I crocheted a purse, another purse, and it turned out so cute. So here it is. Here's my second purse. Isn't it cute? It's just the right size. It's not too big, not too bulky, but enough room to get your stuff in it. And then, of course, I put the plastic grid in it, which I'm going to put a sleeve for it. But I think the grid is what you really need to do if you're going to make a crochet bag. You really need to put something in the bottom to give it stability, because when you carry it, if you don't, I think it's going to just kind of collapse in on itself. So this way, it'll keep its shape. Now, I'm debating about maybe putting something here to keep it closed. I'm not sure yet, but I really like the yellow and the white for summer, and I like the little flower. I had this flower I made, and I thought, well, I'll just stick that on here, and that turned out cute. So that's what I made while we're doing that, and then the turtle, which I showed you, and the other items. So that was all that I did the last couple days, is that put the bed together. We rearranged pictures, and it accomplished a lot. I'm so glad that she was able to come, because whenever she comes, we always get a lot accomplished. Now it just feels funny without her being here at the house, but you know, you just adjust just what you have to do. And I think my next project, I don't know what to do, so I need some suggestions. I saw other girls, they've done, like they have a wheel that they put in things like the color. They'll go, like if they spin it and it's red, for that whole week, they have to make everything they make is red. Or like if they spin it and it's a dog, so everything they make has to be a dog. So those are kind of fun challenges to see if you can do that, and it helps use up your yarn. And then they have granny squares, they have one that's going on right now. It's a mystery granny square blanket that each week they give you a square to make, but you don't know what it's going to be. Is it a blanket? Is it going to be a jacket? Whatever. So there's a girl, her name is Tammy, that's on YouTube that's doing that. So I'm trying to think of what to do, since I'm not going to have any markets until fall. So I want to keep crocheting. I'm thinking I might do another couple more of these little purses, because they are cute and they're just nice to throw stuff in that you want to go to the store but you don't want to carry everything. So I'm thinking about doing that. But I've never made a granny square, so I'm thinking maybe I should check out how to make granny squares. If anybody has a suggestion about, I would like, if I'm going to do granny squares, I would like to do like a little short jacket with granny squares. So I'm trying to find what kind of granny square, what size do you use, and the colors. And there's so many choices of granny squares to do. I'm not sure which one to do. Yarn Pal is a website that you pay for memberships, and they have granny squares, and it shows you how to make each one, but they don't tell you what the size is, and doesn't give you, like if I want to make a little lightweight jacket, how many squares do I need to make? Do I need to make 25 squares? I don't know. So I'm trying to figure that out. So if anybody have any suggestions where I can find that information, and just an easy granny square right now, not anything with anything elaborate. And I just like to use maybe a white, like the main frame around it, and when you attach it, and maybe a pink or a turquoise or a pastel color for summer, because I just, at church, it gets cold in there. So I just wear something lightweight that I can just slip on during church. So I need your help. tell me where I can find it, what I can do, if there's tutorials. There's probably some out there. There's tons of stuff out there, but which one's your best, your favorite one to do? There is a box that you can buy of granny squares that have all kinds of patterns. It's $18, and right now I don't want to spend $18 on a box as samples because I'm not sure if I'm going to like making them. And I know it's very popular right now. So I'd like to figure it out. And so I need your help to tell me what to do, where to go, or any suggestions at all. So I think that's about it for now. So I guess I will get back with you sometime next week. And always remember, keep looking up, and you just have a great week. And see you then. Bye.